I'm so close behind me. You see the truck in front of me?
Okay, did you not bother to think to ask? I didn't know if this guy was going to be leaving before you, because if you're parked here, it means he's parked before you.
Why would I ask you when I'm sitting there parked? Why would I do that?
To avoid hitting somebody.
Why would I do that when I can't see you in my rear view?
Well, then why didn't you get out and do a proper pre-trip before trying to leave?
Do no proper pre-trip.
You're supposed to do a pre-trip.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Hold on. You're supposed to do a pre-trip.
You want to look at your truck, man, and see about you?
Yes, I just got up here to the seat, so you got to give me a minute.
Come on, man.
Right, but I love how you don't think you have to do a pre-trip.
I ain't got time for that. Come on, man.
You're the one who hit me, dude. What do you mean you ain't got time for that?
Come on, man. Get your ass up.
So dude just hit me. Said he didn't see me here. Parked right behind him. But apparently he thinks he doesn't need to do a pre-trip. Because had he done a pre-trip, he would have seen me. I'm just saying, bud, had you done a proper pre-trip, that would have required a walker.
All of that don't make no beans about nothing. If I get some damage, just tell me I get damage and we handle that. All that what you doing right now is, man, just look what you, I don't even got nothing to say to you, man. This ain't gonna end good for you.
What do you mean it's not gonna end good for me? What do you mean it's not gonna end good for me?
Just look at the, you see damage, man? If you don't see no damage, it ain't nothing to discuss. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If I would have saw damage, I'd have just told you, look. Ain't no damage to your truck, man. You're making a big thing out of nothing. This shit happens all the time, man. I don't know how long you've been out here. This shit happens all the time. People hit shit all the time. You don't hit nothing? You never hit nothing?
No.
All right, well then, okay, cool. You gonna hit something sometime. How long you been driving?
6 years.
All right, I've been driving for 18.
And how in 18 years do you know you're not supposed to do a pre-trip?
Who gives a fuck about what you telling me right now? That don't mean shit to me.
Had you done a pre-trip, this would have been avoidable.
So you're recording me now?
Yes.
So for what? Why?
Because I record all instances where somebody hits me.
Do you see any damage, man?
That's what I'm looking at here. Give me a second.
You don't see no damage? Ain't nothing to be recorded. Ain't no damage?
I don't work in the shop. If this trailer goes into the shop for any reason, hold on. You asked me. Hear me out. Hear me out. I don't work in the shop.
Right.
I may look at this and see everything is fine.
Okay.
But this trailer could go to the shop sometime in the next week because this is going right back to our terminal.
That's fine.
And if they look at it and go, hey, this right here, or hey, this right here.
Why don't you open your doors?
Give me a minute.
Bro, all right. Take a minute, bro.
You hit me. You got to remember that.
I bumped into you.
It's a hit. It's an impact.
Okay, I made contact.
No matter how much small the contact, it was still a contact.
Go ahead, bro. You got a lot.
I'm just saying, if my terminal says that something was damaged,
your terminal can't tell you nothing you don't see right now.
I'm not working in the shop, driver.
That's some bullshit right there. That's bullshit. You can see right now what the fuck is going on. What you mean you're not working in the shop?
I don't work in the shop.
Do you see any damage on your trailer?
Just because I don't see any damage doesn't mean they don't.
Right.
So let me take my video. Let me get your truck information on video, and that'll be the end of it.
Go ahead, man. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna get my camera.
Them just a little bit. Those are set further back in.
Boy, make something big out of some bullshit. This ain't nothing, man.
All I'm doing is recording, driver. Saying I'm making something big.
You, man. I'm recording you. And
Well,
I'm recording
congratulations, driver. You're the one that backed into me. Make sure you get that in your video. Hold on. So let me get this straight. You run into me. I want to do proper, thorough video of the situation.
Let me ask you a question. Is this
And suddenly, hold on.
No.
And suddenly I'm making a big deal because I just want video.
I want to ask you a question about this right here. This was already like this, correct?
Yes.
All right. This was already like this because they ain't touching
That was
it.
already like that, yeah.
All of this was already, this is
Okay.
how it was. I didn't move enough.
Hold on. Take a look at this right here.
That was hit from this way. You can clearly see that was hit from that way. So that ain't got nothing to do with me.
I understand. I'm just saying.
That don't, you saying nothing. That don't have nothing to do with it.
Okay, so I'm just trying to clarify that you're saying that you are professionally, that you're not going to write down an incident involving an impact.
We're going to exchange information.
But that information is not going to include his testimony of damages.
It doesn't matter.
I'm not
back
writing
into
it.
you, buddy. So what?
I'm just trying to make sure that
I'm telling you I back into you, man.
yes, but he's not going to put.
Right in
He's
front of the
not
office, I'm
saying.
telling you I
He's
back
not
into
saying he's going to put that in the official
It
report.
doesn't really matter. You got it on
It
camera.
doesn't mean.
You
It
got
doesn't.
You got me on camera.
Now it's on
So
camera with
what's the
him
problem?
here.
There's
Now
no
it's on
damage.
camera
There's
here with
still
him
no
here.
damage to your
Will
property.
you,
I'm not
will
a-
you get me your registration and insurance
I
so
will.
we can
I
finish
will.
this up?
I just wanted to make sure I got documentation
question is
that I
damage, sir.
asked for that in the report, and you said no.
No, I said there's not enough damage here to warrant a report. I'm not going to do a report. What we'll do is we'll exchange
That's
information.
what he said.
And I said that I'm not qualified to make that decision because I don't work in the shop.
You did say that, but in this matter right here, right now, we'll exchange information. You guys will be on your way.
Okay, can you make sure to include his truck number in that report? Not just his insurance and his driver, but the truck number off
Well,
the
let's
truck.
start with you go get your driver's license and your registration. Let's worry about you first. Right now, I need that
Okay.
to begin the process.
Okay.